everyone, and welcome back to another ABT video. Now this time we're at Petrolheadonism Underground. What an event, so many cars to see, and our biggest star, Bob, is our 86.
So guys, here we are, like B says, Petrolheadonism 2024. We're on the West London Classics stand. We've been with West London Classics right from when we started, so with no more to say, let's get Jazz over here. Jazz, come on in, say hi.
How you doing, man? How's things, man? Good, yeah.
All good, man. We got Jazz, Mr. WLC. Jazz, tell us what brings you to Petrolheadonism 2024 and
we were invited last year from Chiro. Come in and have a club stand there, bring our members' cars. Last year we had 45 cars.
Yep.
And obviously we had you guys here representing, we had a few of our sponsors here representing, and we had this place packed out. We had about 48 cars here last year. This year we got it down to 25, hence the reason to space them out so people can walk around.
That's right. Last year while we were here, we had no space to walk around.
That's right.
And I think when we were talking, we said we need to scale it down a bit,
100%.
have everyone sort of walking around the cars. It's also quite scary that when we're so tight, someone scratching against the car, it was a little bit scary.
Yes.
But this year we've smashed it again.
Absolutely.
Some real good quality cars
100%.
here.
The builds we got on here today, it's just, I mean, we've got classic supercars, and your car obviously is getting a lot of attention, as it always does.
We've had to put a ribbon around us today, so like just to get the filming going.
Absolutely, but you know what? It's been an amazing turnout as always, and as I said, it's our members who bring it out, bring the cars out to showcase it, and without,
like we often say, it's the people that make the show.
100%. Without them, it's nothing.
It's amazing that Chiro's put this event on.
Yep.
There's a lot of time and effort goes into it.
Yes.
But without these cars here, we've got no show.
100%. 100%. And it's amazing.
Another thing that we want to talk about, the world famous WLC show that's happening in
July.
That's
July the 21st. It's a Sunday, July 21st at Osley Sports Club. It's going to be epic. You know, if you've been to our shows before, you know how we roll. And it's always entertainment, family fun day. As I said, we've never had no social behaviour, antisocial behaviour, and it's always well controlled. You got food stalls, you got performance, you got Sting London doing the music.
Yep.
And as I said, we got all our sponsors like Bob himself, who's always supported us from the very beginning of our journey.
We started, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2022.
2022 we started.
Yeah, we started 22.
And we locked
100%.
We locked Stoke Poachers down.
100%.
Last year was even bigger.
We had 1,200 cars there last year.
Yep,
we had
1,200 cars.
1,200 cars, and we had over 5,000 people. Food stores were queued up from all day long. In fact, people run out of food. But yeah, they borrow food from other stores, and it's all about communicating, helping each other, networking together, and they brought out the whole family. And
right, so this year, where are we this year? We're in Osley
Sports Club down 10th Lane. It starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, finishes about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm expecting a great turnout. Tickets are available on Eventbrite, so make sure you get your tickets early before any disappointments.
That's July, remember, July the 21st. July 21st, Sunday. Put that in the diary. If it's anything to go by for the last couple of years, it's going to be an epic day.
Absolutely, and we're bringing it back to Southall. We've never done it in Southall, so we're bringing it back to the roots of Southall. First time in West London, we're going to smash it with your help. Cheers, guys. Respect, as always.
Remember, WLC, Osley Sports Club, July 21st. It's going to be epic. We're going to shut Southall down. Right guys, so here we are, the long-awaited reveal on the wheels that we've been working really closely with 6AD, Andy at 6AD.
All right, Bob, how are you?
Not bad, man. Thank you so much for all your help and
problem.
what we've achieved in such a short amount of time.
Absolutely, and also unveiled and revealed at Petrolheadonism Underground 2024.
You unveiled it yesterday morning.
And today again.
And today again.
Yeah.
There's been some serious interest. We have had a lot of people taking pictures, and you've come color coordinated for us today.
Absolutely.
Which is absolutely amazing.
Yeah. This is definitely one of the favorite builds out there. The color of the car, the paintwork, everyone has loved it.
Amazing.
And the wheels we're going to show you in a bit.
Before we start unveiling the wheels, tell us more about your process, the quality of the material that you use. I know we've spoken about this, but tell us more about it.
Yeah, I mean, basically at 6AD, one of the most important things that we want to offer is, a custom experience. So we speak to the customer like yourself closely to design a wheel that suits your needs. So it needs to be functional as well as look good. So
when Andy means functional, he doesn't mean he doesn't make square wheels, he makes round wheels.
Yeah, they're round, they're all round. And so one of Bob's requirements was to make it a bit OEM plus, but also the fitment and the tires need to be right. You want to be able to do some really good driving, fast road driving. So you don't want to compromise on that. It's not really a stance car or anything like that.
No.
So when we take that into account, then we come up with the specs, and you also were able to help us with the specs and the fitments.
Yep.
Make sure the brake's clear, so we take brake measurements if needed. First step is to get the designs. So there was a bit of trial and error with the designs. We did the designs in full 3D color, so Bob could see the designs. And anything you want to edit or change, you can come back to me and say, oh Andy, I like this, I like that.
But it's interesting, we picked up on that this car was never for stance, it was for a driving ability.
More performance focused.
More performance focused. But yeah, when we got the wheels on the Thursday night, they were on the car Friday, and the first time I drove it with these wheels on was to drive it from our workshop in Langley to Wembley here. And first thing I said to you, Andy, the car drives so much nicer.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I came up to you and said.
I mean, that really puts a smile on my face, because that's what I want customers to say, is to say, I love the drive of it, because obviously the paintwork and the quality and all of that is very, very important, but ultimately it's the driving experience. So when you drove the car, you felt good.
I felt the difference.
Yeah, you felt the difference,
So,
which is great, which I'm really pleased
further
about.
to say, let's unveil these wheels that you and the team have built.
So these are monoblock wheels made to measure for your vehicle, with custom PCDs, custom offsets. The design themselves, yourself and your son Taryn were integral in designing and coming up with the look. The finish as well is a sort of a satin light gold. I think it really complements the color of the car. Great choice, quite a bold choice. And it's been a massive favourite. A lot of people have actually been asking us at this show today, what colour is that? I like the car, I like the wheels, I like the style. And the other thing that's nice about this is it's a bit different, is again it's staggered with a thicker rubber. The spokes are a bit more concave on the rear, which is quite common to have a deeper concave, so it'd be nice to get some close-ups of that as well. But they're made from aerospace grade aluminium, 6061 T6 aluminium. Forged, so the metal itself is compressed to very high quality, and then here you go, got it done in time, Bob.
Just in time. So guys, for all your Porsche needs and to get yourself a set of these wheels, you'll have to come through us at Auto Body Technic, and we'll work with 6AD to get those built for you. So Andy, we've also been talking about my back date to get a set of these on that. So in the near future, or very near future, you'll be seeing a set of 6ADs on our grey back date. We're still in the design process of that. I think that's going to take a little bit more time. They're a lot more complex, those wheels are. So watch out for that.
Very excited for that build, very, very excited. That is a gorgeous car. All right, Bob, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Right guys, so here we are. We're with G from GV Performance, based over in Reading. G?
Reading. How you doing, Brian?
Yeah, all good, man. So, we are standing next to two of the most famous Lambos, probably in the world, right? And the mastermind behind these two twin-turbo Lambos is the man himself, G. G.
Well, the masterminds are the guys who actually come up with the ideas to do. We just do the work for them, right? No, so as everyone would know, Rocky and Buzz are that dynamic duo, you know. When it comes to the car scene, these boys, they know
They're
how
like
to
Batman
do
and
it.
Robin, they're like little superheroes in the car scene.
You get people in the UK, they want to dabble in it, but they're always on the fence, they never do it. These guys, they have a plan, they know what they want to do, and they go for
And
it.
then, yeah,
it's
and
not
they
only half
quietly,
measures.
yeah, they quietly go off, do it, and then they just surprise
And
them.
they're surprised.
Yeah, they
I mean,
just
a
rock up.
lot of people probably thought, hang on a minute, where have these guys gone? It's been quiet for so long.
Yeah.
And then bang, and here you have it, you know, you've got Buzzy's, 2,100 brake car.
2,100.
So at the dyno, we made 2,100.
Right.
And that was just obviously now he's going to drive it on road, get drivability, get everything all set up on it. And then obviously we're off to Santa Pod and hopefully smashing records.
Smashing records,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
so at GV, what else do you do up there?
So
You don't just do twin turbos.
No, so we do all the twin turbo stuff. We do basic servicing of these cars. I will look after them top to bottom. If you want to
Lambos, Ferraris,
if you want
McLarens?
if you want to pan around, you'll see the Aventador SV, my first UK Gintani with a center exit on it.
Right,
458 special, it's an
Yeah.
Aperta.
yeah,
We've done the exhaust system, capacitor and overtake on that.
yeah.
And then the 600 LT. That's the fastest standard tune 600 LT in
Wow.
the UK.
Okay, because we were talking about LTs yesterday.
Yes, we were.
We were talking about McLarens yesterday, weren't we?
So, as you know my opinion about McLarens, lovely
Yeah,
cars, phenomenal driving cars. The build quality, it kind of leaves you a bit lacking on it.
So I'm on the fence whether to go McLaren or Lambo. So when I speak to McLaren owners, they're like the best car in the world. When I speak to this man, he goes, stick to Lambo.
I mean, McLarens are a great driver's
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
Honestly,
No one has said a bad word about
the
them,
driving, no.
except one thing, which is
I think
good
the
quality.
VAD platform has it nailed. If you look behind you, that's Buzzy's R8 twin turbo. That's like, that's running like a stage one. That's a good everyday usable car. You know? You've got the power, you've got the drivability, and you've got the practicality as well. I mean, like, if you want to call these cars practical, that would be the more practical one of it. But if you really want something for the weekend, honestly, a Hurricane.
Hurricane.
So when are you getting one? In fact, that might be up for sale, isn't it, Buzz?
Buzz offered it to me yesterday, but I'd have to remortgage my house, remortgage my workshop, and sell a kidney. And I might even get a deposit together to buy this when he told me his price for it. But if you've got a bottomless pocket, yeah.
Whenever you're ready, we're ready to do some work on it for you as
Yeah,
well. So
yeah,
add a little bit of touch to it. So yeah.
Good stuff. Tracked Nick down, amazing Escort Mark 1. It's actually won something today. We don't know what he's won yet. He's going to go on stage about 4 o'clock. Nick, lovely meeting you. It's obviously a show winner, so tell us what you've done.
It is today.
Right,
I bought this as a project. We went back to bare metal, took everything out, restored the engine, the gearbox, the interior, but kept it all original.
Right, okay. How long did that take you?
It took me about a whole year working on this.
That's good going. One
year,
year,
yeah.
That's good going, right?
And
Okay.
everything was reconditioned,
Right.
all replaced with original parts. It's the original engine, original gearbox, original interior, but everything was updated or restored. Nut and bolt, 100% total restoration. And it's only done since restoration, I think, 300 miles.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's just getting the shows and backs.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was restored about 3 years ago.
So, something that Nick likes to do, and he showed me on his last car. Nick, tell us more about the Motorcraft battery. What you do to them?
That's gold dust. Because it's a 50-year-old battery, Fords don't make them anymore.
Right.
So it was about getting the casing. So I bought the battery from eBay, and I put a new battery within the battery, basically.
So that has got a new battery inside of that battery.
Some people just put the battery in there for show and take it off.
But
when they
your
drive
one's
it off,
actually functional.
they put a normal battery in, but this one's functional as well.
Awesome. Right, Nick, thanks for
No
a
worries.
quick chat about your car.
We're just coming to the end of our show, 2 days in this lovely venue. I think the best car so far is this Lambo behind us. It is one of the best cars here.
So with no further ado, like Nick says, I think all three of us have just agreed that is the car that stands out. We got online, we started having a look what this car is all about. It's one of 20 in the world. Yeah. The last one that was sold was over 5.5 million, which I think last year. So God knows what that's worth today. Apparently it's not even road legal, so it has to be trailered everywhere. It's a track car. B, what else do you know about it?
Well, the Elemento is one of those things that was actually originally designed to be one of these feature cars, but it was such a good concept. Everyone loved the idea of this vehicle that they actually, Lamborghini thought, well, we're going to bring it to life. And they did. And I think they've done an astonishing job.
It's like I was saying earlier on, the last time I saw one of those was in the movie.
Need for Speed, I
Need
think.
for Speed,
Need for Speed, that's the one. Yeah, maybe not so great, but the cars were epic. But yeah, no, what a car! And we heard it start up earlier. Chiro gave it a little bit of a blip, I think. But amazing car.
Amazing. So that brings us to the end of Petrolheadism 2024. We've probably got another half an hour here, and we'll be getting set to go then.
Absolutely. Well, look, thank you everybody. Thanks for watching. And again, leave comments in the comments below. Like, subscribe. Let us know more about what you want to see. And with that, goodbye.
We'll see you later.
See ya.
Actually, big fan.
How you doing?
I do number plates. I've got an
Nice.
outload plate.
Sorry?
I've got an outload plate.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is yours.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
That's right. Will I see it in a video?
Show plate on the wall. Join
Yeah.
the display I've got.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very
Right,
much.
take care.
That's super kind of you. Thank you.